Welcome back everyone to Finally Plays the Rune-keeper, and we are about to go and make a raid against Mazog. We shall assault Zabagothal and defeat Mazog and be heroes. He cannot stand against the might of Ziegelberg. What orc could?
Pride oft heralds woe, it is said. With the power of the mithril axe Ziegelberg at hand, will pride overthrow the dwarves who seek to reclaim Moria? Or will it fuel the fire that burns within them to drive forth Mazog from Zabagothal at last?
We shall see. Do you remember our victory at Stangzak? This will be even more glorious, for now I wield the power of Ziegelberg. With one blow, we will slay Mazog and leave the orcs leaderless and confused. Onward, my friends! There are many orc necks ahead, and Ziegelberg thirsts for battle. Onward, my friends! Ziegelberg will bring us victory. That's right. They have no hope against us. They have no hope against Ziegelberg. We shall slay them all. Every last orc. There will be no orcs left in Moria after this raid. It will be a great victory. Assuming I could keep my morale up. It'll be a great victory if I can keep up my morale. Now throw a little stone in the way. Oh, speaking of stones. Remember that thing that I worked so hard to get by going outside of my tree all this time? That cost me 12 precious clasp trade points. 12 points that I could have used in making myself more powerful and throwing lightning. But I saved it so I could get that stone. So let's see what happens. Bori, thank you. Yeah, I'm letting Bori take the initial hate so that I don't get too much on me at once. Bori can take a couple of hits, can't he? He's got the mighty Ziegelberg in his hands. And we are going to... Actually, let's see. Yeah. It's the raid. Yeah, I went after the Rager first because I... Just in case he had the healing ability that is so annoying. Which in fact he did. But he didn't have a chance to use it. Isn't that wonderful? And we'll take care of a few of these and we'll be off. So far so good. It looks like we are going to cleave through them. Easy. Like going through wheat. Nothing can stay from the invincible Bori. Nothing can withstand the mighty Ziegelberg. Well, let's see what happens. I mean, what can possibly go wrong? Now, of course, you know the old saying that never say that phrase when you're in the middle of a battle because you will find out. Oh, let's hope I didn't jinx it here. Oh, this way. Alright, another group. And I'll go after the Rager first. And that way. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, getting him dead before he has a chance to use that is good. They're just not going to get through this. And taking care of all the orcs that I can. And see, we are getting closer to Mazog. Deeper into Zabagathal and all that fun stuff. Let's use this. Let's use this. And of course, I went through that entire section that I did previously in killing the pulpum orcs and all that stuff. I did that without my healing stone. I forgot all about it then. I have to get into the habit of using it. Alright, here we are! Yes! Here we are! Bang the door, Pinestone, and tell Mazog we have come for him! Yes! He shall die. No more captain there? Alright. Oh. Knock, 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 knock! Anyone there? Well. Sorry, I didn't get an answer. Why does he not answer? For all the whispering of the warriors, I had not thought Mazog would be cowardly as to now appear. Perhaps the sight of Ziegelberg shining in the harsh light of this place has turned his legs to jelly and his courage to water. Mazog, come out and face me! Well, looks like Mazog has given up. He's fled. He won't come out. Oh. Who dares to challenge my forces? Ah! What is this? What? Wait a moment. Why are there so few of you? Is this some sort of joke? No, Mazog. With this mithril axe, Ziegelberg, I am more than your match. I think not, Beardling. Kill them! Well, apparently Mazog disagrees that his death is inevitable, and he decides to go after us anyway. Just to prolong the inevitable. Well, anyway, I said that we'll kill every orc in Moria, so we will do it in getting to Mazog. When he's the only one left, then he can no longer hide. There you go. Now, what do you think? More orcs. Of course there are more orcs. There are always more orcs, right? Well, maybe not always more orcs. Well, Moria, there are probably always more orcs. Well, anyway. We'll be done with them soon enough. Soon, these will all be dead, and there you go. Now, oh, more orcs. How was that? Alright, and oh, he's the healer type. Alright, there you go. Now you're done for. Enough of this, Mazog. Ziegelbert will be your doom. Ouch. Hey. I know, that's a weird pathing. I cannot allow you to do that, Master Dwarf. You are Bossy, the leader of the dwarves who have returned to Moria. I am Bori, son of mighty Bossy. Release me, that I may slay you and Mazog together. Right. I will destroy him, Gothaga. Let us make a gift of his head. No, friend Mazog. We will put him to better use than that. And see the pretty axe he bears. This, too, we will put to good use. Ziegelberg will be your death villain. Your foul craft cannot hold me forever. Perhaps not. but it will hold long enough. Your friend I release to bring word of these events to your father. Poopum, to me! Show this elf out. This way, maggot! You get to leave all by yourself. Alright, so now I gotta leave and go back out. And this time, instead of fighting all the orcs that are in the way, I just have to listen to them laugh at me. See? More orcs came along the way. Run away! All the way through here. Back down here. Pinestone, over here! Where's Bori?
Dark things dwell now in Moria.
What happened? Cursed orcs! Always they seek some strong ally, some powerful force to tell them what to do. A lesser master under their greater one, perhaps, but still terrible. We have to get out of here. There is nothing we can do for Bori now. As much as it pains me to say it, we should go. If this sorcerer wields much foul craft as you say, we cannot hope to survive long enough to free Bori and to wrest Zigilberg from his enchanted hand. Perhaps, rune-keeper, before the orcs decide that our heads will send messenger enough. Yes, they've been known to send messages through heads. Alright, and they dumped me into the Deep Way, a place where we have never been before. So they suddenly dump you into an area you have, but this does unlock the Deep Way, which is interesting enough. Alright, so it's too dark in there. Alright, so now we're in the central area for the Deep Way. And we talk to Broger, who will keep hold of the Deep Way.
Moria has brought us nothing but sorrow. We were fools to come here.
Tragedy befalls us under all turns. Was my nephew foolish to challenge Mazog so? Perhaps, but he is a dwarf. How could he not challenge the spawn of Mazog, thrice cursed by dwarves? To lose both Bori and the axe Zigilberg is a grievous blow. But I fear to think of what this sorcerer, this Gorthul, may have in store for us. It seems clear that though the armies are Mazog's, Gorthul is making the plans.
I have sent word of Bori's capture to my cousin, but he will want to speak with you.
I do not know what to do, Pinestone. For all of our preparations and the strength of our arms, Mazog and his ally Gorthul have struck our hearts directly. Perhaps Bolsi will know of what to do, but I fear he will be as lost as I am. Broin came back to us from out of the darkness, but I am not as confident that Bori will do the same. So, we need to talk to Bolsi. And Bolsi is, let's double check there, in the Chamber of Crossroads. So I have to get to the Chamber of Crossroads, and that means the... Oh, is it the north end or the south end that goes... I think it's the north end that goes to... well, it might help if I... Yeah, alright. North end. Okay. This way. Actually, yeah, north end. We'll see if this is the one that leads eventually to the Chamber of Crossroads. And yeah, I'm still on cooldown for that. So this goes to the Great Delving. Well, this is close enough. Yeah, this is where we are now. Where I Picked up those relics earlier, way when we were starting in Moria. And I'll be going in there a little bit later. Oh, goat. So let us head this way. And I will see you again when I get to the Chamber of Crossroads. Mostly, I've got some bad news for you.
I grieve for my son, but there is no time to mourn. The orcs are nearly upon us.
Are we finished, Pinestone? All of the dwarves of this expedition rejoiced when Zigobert was born from the depths, but more so at the safe return of my nephew Broin. All things seem possible, but now... my son is gone. How can I hope to lead my people to victory now? I cannot. I have not the will.
We will defend 3 locations, my friend. It must be enough.
It is up to you and your friends now. You must rally my people and coordinate the defenses of Moria. We have prepared for war at 3 key locations. The Deep Way, the Way of Smiths, and the 21st Hall. If these locations fall, all is lost. Roger must fight for the protection of the Deep Way. Tell him I am counting on his strength, and he will stand as long as it takes to fight back the orc hordes. Speak with him first. The defense of the Way of Smiths is in the hands of Storthkel. He speaks highly of you and will do as you command. You should speak with him once the Deep Way is secured. Willie will oversee the barricades at the 21st Hall. He fought bravely as part of the diversionary force during my son's assault on Stangjak, and I am sorry. Willie would do fine. This will be the last and most vital bastion you must defend. Our survival is in your hands. So that means we must talk to Broger and defend the Deep Way, which means all the way back to the Deep Way. And I'll see you when I get there. Well, I found Broger, and let's see what he has to say.
Let them come. We will hold the Deep Way against them.
I am sorry for my despairing words when I spoke to you before. I will rally my spirits for the sake of Bolsi and all of our people. We will hold the Deep Way against all our foes. Bring what allies you are able to assemble, and we will stand against the orcs as long as we must. Now I need to complete the skirmish, the Battle of the Deep Way. So next time, in Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper, we will run the first of 3 skirmishes that are in Moria, the Battle of the Deep Way.